Voila, Scattergories, Scattergories, Scattergories. If you're not familiar with the Scattergories, I will draw a letter from this bowl. It has the letters A through Z in it. And then I will ask you 12 questions per category. And you will have to answer with words that start with the letter that I drew. Okay? Does that make sense? In order to get nice and prepared for this word association exercise, I'm going to need you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Just take a few long, slow, deep breaths. Just really settle into the silence. Just really settle into your skin. Feeling centered in your mind. Feeling ready to flow with the words, with the categories, with the Scattergories. And as you're feeling nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed, I will draw a letter. B, B, B. We have a B, 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 B. We drew a V. Alright. So this category with the V words is senses. 5 senses. Can you think of a word that starts with a V? For something that smells bad. Something that smells bad. Thinking of a word that starts with the letter B. B. For something that smells bad. Starting with the letter V. Can you think of? Okay, you got it. So you got it. Good. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. You're doing excellent. Off to the races. Alright. So now, can you think of something that starts with the letter B? That applies to something that you can see. Something you can see that starts with the letter B. Something you can see that starts with the letter B. What can you see? Velociraptor. How about something you don't want to hear? Something that you don't want to hear that starts with the letter B. I certainly would not want to hear that. How about something that feels soft? Something that feels soft that starts with the letter B. Something that feels soft, 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 soft that starts with the letter B. Something that feels soft. You got it. Mine was velvet. That is something that feels so soft to me. It starts with V. Now how about something that tastes spicy? Something that tastes spicy. That starts with the letter B. Something that tastes spicy. Spice. I did not consider that. That is oddly spicy, isn't it? Huh. Thanks. Something that smells good. Something that smells good. That starts with the letter B. Something that smells good. That starts with the letter B. Something that smells good. That starts with the letter B. I had violet. What about something that is red? Something that is red. That starts with the letter B. Something that is red. That starts with the letter B. Something that's red. Very good. And now, things that you have never tasted. Things that you have never, ever tasted. That start with the letter B. Things you've never tasted. Ever. Vacuum lint. Oh, you have tried that. My apologies. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed you had never tried that. Things that are loud. Things that are loud. Things that are loud. That start with the letter B. Things that are loud. That start with the letter B. That are loud. Got it. Good job. Things you shouldn't touch. That start with the letter B. Varicose veins. Good. What about things you see in a city? Things you see in a city. Things you see in a city. That start with the letter B. Things you see in a city. That start with the letter B. What's something that you see in a city that starts with the letter B? Things we see in a city. Things that feel hot. Things that feel hot. Things that feel hot. That start with the letter B. Things that feel hot. That start with the letter B. next category is people, 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 Alright. What letter will we have for people? Let's see. S. We have S. People, people, people. And the first is people you admire. People you admire. That start with the letter S. Pure disclaimer so I can use this finger. I put the nails on again. And I got nail glue on my finger, so please forgive the nail glue. But I would like to trace for you, so it's just so much easier than this finger, you know. So the name of a person that you admire. The name of a person that you admire. Whose name starts with the letter S. The name of a person you admire. That starts with the letter S. The name of it is. You got it. Good. How about last names? A last name that starts with the letter S. S, S. Do you know any last names that start with the letter S? S is a pretty easy one, right? How about a person who does a dangerous job? A person who does a dangerous job. So, the name of a dangerous job that starts with the letter S. Yep. Yeah, this one is cruising. We're cruising. Mine was stunt to double, stunt to double, stunt to double. Next one. Couples. A couple. That starts with an S. Couples. Just the name of the first person, or I don't know, I was thinking seconds would be couples, right? So however you want to interpret it, as long as the first word starts with the letter S. Very good. How about, I don't know if this still applies, but people who do door-to-door. I guess it does apply. So a type of person or job that would be door-to-door that starts with the letter S might be a little bit difficult. The only people that are going door-to-door are Jehovah's Witness and people selling knives. That's not an S. Or Girl Scout cookies. Also not an S. Good one. Solicitors. That's good. I like that. Good job. A nationality that starts with the letter S. A nationality that starts with the letter S. S. Yes, S. Good. A type of person that works at night that starts with the letter S. Type of person that works at night. Curious what you got. Alright. I didn't have anything, no. speaking of maybe avoid, a person from your past whose name starts with S. A person from your past whose name starts with S. Do you have one? Santa Claus. Oh, he's not from your past yet, I guess, right? Satan. Good. Long ago, they'll never be back. What about a title? A title that someone has. A title, an official title that starts with an S. An official title that starts with an S. What do you think? Official title. S. You get it? Two thumbs up for that one. And lastly, in this category section, a person who works alone. That starts with an S. The name, or the title, or the description. A person who works alone. That starts with an S. A person that works alone. That starts with an S. Person who works alone. Pride. Solo. A solo diver. Solo. What do you have? Oh yeah, they do work alone. They do indeed work alone. Good job. Through our hard work and commitment, we have successfully cleared 2 categories. And now we will go into the third, which is called Potpurri, because it's a little grab bag of everything. Oh, well, this one found us. And it is G. We have pulled a G. So we have G for Potpurri. And a word that starts with the letter G that is found in water. A word that starts with the letter G. A word that starts with the letter G that is found in water. A word that starts with the letter G that is found in water. Think of one. You got it. It's in there. Keep it in mind. Okay, nice one. So impressive. The next one is a gift for the newlyweds that starts with the letter G. A gift for the newlyweds that starts with the letter G. A gift for the newlyweds that starts with the letter G. Gold. Gas. Do you have one? Have you given a gift to any newlyweds that starts with the letter G? A tourist attraction. That starts with the letter G. A tourist attraction that starts with the letter G. Nice, yes. I had garden. And now, a reason to call 911. A reason to call 911. A reason to call 911. 911. That starts with the letter G. A reason to call 911. That starts with the letter G. anything that you carry that starts with the letter G. Yeah. Got one pretty fast. Anything that you carry that starts with the letter G. Gobstoppers. I always got my gobstoppers on me naturally. Great, I love it. Something from a stationery store that starts with the letter G. Something from a stationery store that starts with the letter G. Something from a stationery store. Something from a stationery store with a G. What do you have? Okay. Some of these really throw me off. Okay. A reason to quit your job that starts with the letter G. A reason to quit your job that starts with the letter G. A reason to quit your job. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a reason that you could quit your job, definitely. I don't think I have anything for that one still. Something that's worn from the waist up. Something that's worn from the waist up. That starts with the letter G. Something that's worn from the waist up. That starts with the letter G. Not a garter. Galoshes. Worn from the waist up. Worn from the waist up. Waist up. Gear. Got it, alright. Something that is purple. Purple. That starts with the letter G. Something that is purple. A G word that's found in a basement cellar. A G word that's found in a basement cellar. Basement cellar that starts with a G. Something you store in a basement cellar. Basement cellar that starts with the letter G. In the basement cellar. G. How imaginative are we getting here? Something that you're storing in the basement cellar. Can you think of something with the stripes? Something with the stripes that starts with the letter G. Something with the stripes. That starts with the letter G. Stripes. Is there a silent G in zebra? Got it. Very nice. Lastly. A G word that you need tickets to see. Something that you need tickets to see. Tickets. That starts with G. Something that you need tickets to see. That starts with G. Something you need tickets to see. That starts with G. Something you need tickets to see. So now we move into our fourth. Now we move into our fourth category. Fourth category. And that is animals. Alright. What letter will we have? It popped out. The tribe has spoken. E. It's an E. For our animals. We have E words. So, I want you to think of an animal from TV, movies, or a book. An animal from TV, movies, or a book that starts with the letter E. Think of one animal that you've seen on TV, or movies, or in a book that starts with the letter E. Right, yeah. Simple. We've all seen an animal on TV, or a movie, or in a book that starts with the letter E. Okay. Now. A dangerous animal that starts with the letter E. Think of a dangerous animal that starts with the letter E. How many E animals are there? There's quite a few. You got it. I had eagle, but I don't believe you can repeat any, so keep that in mind. No repeats, no reuses, and no repeats. But still, I know, you got 2 for 2. Okay, animals that swim. Let's start with the letter E. Animals that swim. Let's start with the letter E. What do you got? Yes. I had eel. Those are creepy looking things. Eels. Okay, alright, now, one that you haven't used already, okay? A four-legged animal. That starts with E. Four-legged animal that starts with E. Four-legged animal that starts with E. Four-legged animal. Do you have it? Four-legged animal. Four-legged. Good. How about things animals eat? That starts with the letter E. Things animals eat that start with the letter E. Pretty easy too, right? Pretty easy. Things animals eat that start with the letter E. Got it. Bazinga. Good job. Pets that start with the letter E. Pets that start with the letter E. I don't know about that one. Elves. I'm curious what you have with that. Didn't have that at all. Animals found in foreign lands that start with the letter E. Animals found in foreign lands that start with the letter E. That you haven't used yet. You cannot have used it already. So, animals that live in foreign lands are found in foreign lands. It's getting a little trickier, huh? Foreign lands. Good. Wow. Okay. Animal noises. My all-time favorite. Animal noises that start with the letter E. Please make them out loud. Animal noises that start with the letter E. Eek. the zoo. An animal you'd find at the zoo that starts with the letter E. An animal that you would find at the zoo, that starts with the letter E. E, 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 E. An animal that you would find at the zoo. Remember, no repeats, no repeats, no repeats. How many animals are there that start with the letter E? I don't know. I'm gonna think of 3, so. 4. Good. How about a mascot that starts with the letter E? A mascot that starts with the letter E. A mascot. A mascot that starts with the letter E. A mascot that starts with the letter E. I don't know a single mascot. So I'm out. I'm gonna be totally out on this category. Mascot. Do you know mascot? You know mascot. I'm gonna have to look that mascot up later. The life of a mascot. What about animals that advertise products? Animals that advertise products that start with the letter E. Animals that advertise products that start with the letter E. I can't imagine being an animal getting offered a brand deal. Animals that advertise products that start with the letter E. E, E. Animals that advertise products. You're going to be offered brand deals in your next life, but there's one catch. You're going to be an animal. Animals, brand deals, letter E. And finally, and you cannot reuse, an animal that flies. An animal that flies, that starts with the letter E. An animal that flies, that starts with the letter E. An animal that flies, and you can't reuse any animals that you've already used. I would have said eagle, but that was my second one, so. An animal that flies. Does an egret fly? Do you have one? Oh, wow. Good job. Very good. Nice done. Now, for our final categories. The theme is television. The theme is television. We have D for television. For our final category, all words must start with the letter D. For this final one, for television, okay? So the first one is canceled television shows that start with the letter D. Canceled television shows that start with the letter D. Fairly simple, I think, right? Can you think of any canceled television shows that start with the letter D? Canceled television shows. Very nice. How about now? A movie on TV. A movie on TV that starts with the letter T. A movie on TV that starts with the letter T. A movie on TV starts with the letter T. You know your TV on? Yeah. I'm completely out for that one, but you got it so quickly. Very good. How about a children's TV show? A children's TV show that starts with the letter T. A children's TV show that starts with the letter T. Children's TV show starts with the letter T. What do you got? Teletubbies. Very good. How about a comedy show? A comedy show that starts with the letter D. A comedy show that starts with the letter D. Comedy, comedy. Comedy, 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 comedy. Starts with the letter D. Comedy show, comedy show, comedy. What is comedy? It starts with the letter D. Alright. What about a long-running TV series? A long-running TV series that starts with the letter D. A long-running TV series that starts with the letter D. Do you know of any long-running TV series that start with the letter D? Yeah, the worked it. Good. And a show that you don't like. A show that you don't like that starts with the letter D. A show that you don't like that starts with the letter D. D, D. A show that you don't like that starts with the letter D. A show that you do not like that starts with the letter D. Don't like it. Starts with the letter D. Starts with the letter D, D, D. I've never heard of that show. I will never watch it though, because it doesn't sound like it's very good. What about something sold in commercials? Something sold in commercials that starts with the letter D. Something sold in commercials that starts with the letter D. What is the thing that's sold in commercials that starts with the letter D? Very good, yes. I had tried it. How about a TV character name? A TV character name that starts with the letter D. A TV character name that starts with the letter D. Do you have any TV character names that start with the letter D? Beautiful. And Digger. And then Thelma from Thelma. A female star whose name starts with the letter D. A female star whose name starts with the letter D. D. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes, yes. How about a male star? A male star, whose name starts with the letter D. D, 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 D. There's so many. Of course. Right. Okay. Things you do while watching TV that start with the letter D. What's something you do while watching TV that starts with the letter D? What do you do? Starts with the letter D. Nice. I text. And last one.